What's going on? Luke from USA Carry here. I am just getting off the show floor. It's day 2 of the SHOT Show. I saw a lot of cool stuff today. A bunch of you were asking me about the Palmetto pistol that I showed in the PSA 5 video, which I'll link up here. So I stopped by their booth this morning, and their lead engineer on that project, Dusty, gave us a run through of 2 of the models that'll be coming out. The release date for these is going to be March or April, and the first pistol he shows is going to retail for $299, and the second one is going to be $399. So I'm looking forward to getting one of these, probably the red dot version, to do a review on. Overall, I really like the pistol. The grip textures seemed really nice. I'm not sure about the trigger. We'll find out when I actually get my hands on one and can shoot it. But you can use any Glock Gen 3 parts in this thing, so if you needed to swap out the trigger or anything else, you can do that. So it's pretty interesting. They're coming in at a low price point, so I have a feeling these things are gonna sell. So that being said, let's get to the overview that Dusty gave us.
Hi guys, my name's Dusty, and I'm here to show you some of our new pistol products. I actually lead out our product development here at PSA, and I help lead out the development of this pistol. So what you're looking at here is what we call our PS9 Dagger. It's Palmetto State Armory's first polymer frame pistol. It's a striker-fired, compact-sized gun. And what we wanted to focus on a lot is the ergonomics and really having a customizable gun, kind of like our ARs. We wanted to bring that AR market to the pistol world. So PSA is known for kitting, we're known for accessories, we're known for just about anything AR related. So we want to bring that to the handgun world. And right here we have the full platforms to show you. So this guy right here is basically, if you're familiar with Palmetto State Armory, we have our Freedom series of rifles. This is basically our Freedom series of pistol. It's our stripped down version, bare bones, but bare bones should, I mean, honestly, it's not. We use stainless steel parts. Everything is nitride coated. We have the finest glass-filled nylon for the grip. We have really high quality parts here. We've teamed up with some really good suppliers in the industry, really good vendors, and we have exceptional parts. So as I dive into the design of this gun, like I said, we really focus a lot on the ergonomics of this gun. We have palm swell where you need it. We have grip reduction where you need it. We have a single finger groove here, and the reason for the single finger groove is the finger groove adds a lot of recoil management, but we don't add the additional finger grooves because, most people can fit the single finger groove, but it gets to the bottom where they start to misalign with small hand versus large hand. So we did that with here. We had a nice scallop recess here under the trigger guard. A lot of the guys who like to shoot in competitions like this little cut here for support of your sport hand. We do have the accessory cover, our attachment on the rail here. The trigger here, if I can explain that for a minute, it is a hinge style trigger, and it does look a little curved, but once you get through the take-up of the trigger, it does flatten to almost a flat profile. It does still have a little bit of shape to it. And also from left to right, you can see it's flat as well. So it's not a rounded trigger, so don't be fooled by the static state. It's a very smooth trigger, even for, competition quick shooting or even for, slow accuracy shooting. It's a very comfortable trigger. So a few other things I want to point out. We do have a little scallop here in the bottom of the grip, which allows for stripping of the mag, which will bring us to our next point, that each full gun comes with the Magpul GL9 15-round capacity magazine. One mag with the gun. So, like I said, this is basically our base model Freedom Series firearm, PS9 Dagger. This gun right here will go for an MSRP of $299. And then when you talk about moving up from the base model, what we're going to get into initially, we're going to be ready with RMR cut sides, we're going to be ready with tall sides, we're going to be ready with long slides. So we're going to look at, going from a 4-inch barrel to a 4.5-inch barrel on that compact size frame. So we'll look at some examples of that. So what we have here is the same slide with the RMR cut. We have tall tritium sights here, and we have a threaded barrel. The sights co-witness with a red dot and help you see over the suppressor. I do want to point out, while our barrel is stainless steel, some of the other things we want to get into is hammer forged barrels. So we do want to release like a duty line, not only duty in competition and race guns, but we also want to look at more duty style. So we're looking into right off the bat having hammer forged barrels, both non-threaded and threaded, and that really gives you durability. So to wrap it up, polymer frame pistol, compact size, striker fired. We plan to get into kitting. We plan to do lower kits, upper kits. For instance, the lower kit, to have a ergonomic blower, for your own build, we're talking about releasing the lower complete assembly at $99. So super affordable. That's what Palmetto State Armory is known for, and that's what we want to keep delivering on and bring that to the world of handguns.